I don't believe I'm actually doing this. But I'm so happy and I'm so excited to finally be here.
This is For Us Moms, a safe space for young women to have real and honest conversations about motherhood. A space for you to feel heard, seen, and understood. And if you're listening, you're absolutely welcome.
Hi everyone. This is so amazing. I never dreamt of having a podcast, but like just being able to sit down and speak to a whole group of moms. What more could I possibly ask for? Anyway, let me let you in a bit on what For Us Moms is about and why I chose to embark on this journey. So For Us Moms is a safe space for young women to have honest conversations about motherhood. A space where you come to and you feel like, oh my god, yes, they get me. If I was anyone experiencing that, just a space where you can come as a young woman or as a young mom and just know and learn things about motherhood, things that people don't really talk about because, let's not scare the next generation. I hate when people say that, but yes, basically that is what For Us Moms is about. This is a space for you, it's a space for me, because even as the podcast is going on, I am learning so much about myself and just learning so much more about motherhood in general. There's also so much to learn from other moms and their experiences too. So yes, welcome to For Us Moms. Yay! Okay, so a little something about me in case you don't know who I am. Hi, my name is Belema Ezengwa, but my brand name is Belema Ogulu because Ogulu is my maiden name, Ezengwa is my husband's name, and I changed my name to my husband's name after we got married. Which leads me to my next point, which is that I am married to one of the most amazing people to ever exist. I'm married to one of the best men in this world. And I know he doesn't like me talking like about him like this because he's like, hey babe, it's pressure. But I'm like, yeah, you're such an amazing man, and I think the whole world should know. I don't think that, it's something I can even code or contain, even if I want to. Like, he's just such an amazing man. He supports everything I do. He holds space for me a lot. He is a solid man. He is extra loving. Because of him, I'm the woman that I am today. He is everything I could ever ask for and more. And he's also a great cook. So yeah, and he just also happens to be such a beautiful man. I mean, what can I say? So yes, I am married to one of the most amazing people to ever exist. He truly is my better half. And we have a son. His name is Zimuzo. He's absolutely cute. He was born in 2023, which I don't even believe it. He's 2 years old. 2 years and some change. We're going to have his third birthday this year. That is crazy. Anyway, yeah, so that's just a little bit about me. Also professionally, I work in marketing. I'm also a content creator. You can go on my Instagram and check out like all the stuff I do and did. And yeah, that's just a bit about me. Now, why I decided to, create a podcast. First of all, I talk a lot. I really enjoy talking. I do. But then this podcast idea, I believe is truly a God-given idea. Coming into 2026, I did not plan to have a podcast. It literally just came to me sometime in January, and I'm just praying about like direction and like what I need to do and stuff like that, and I just started to get downloads. Honestly, that was what I was explaining to Chris. I'm like, I'm just getting downloads of stuff, so I'm typing stuff down just so that I don't forget what I'm getting, like down to the topics for the podcast. It's crazy. So I'm like, okay, I think this is something God wants me to do, and I will do it. So he doesn't take it from me and give it to another person to do. Anyway, yes, that is the motivation for starting right now. I'm usually the kind of person that will plan, and then push this project till much later when I feel like it's perfect, it's ready to go. But then now I know that like this is way bigger than me, and I have to put my foot to the pedal, yes, so that this can kick off. Because I don't know whose life will change just by like sharing experiences and stuff. So yes, I am really, really excited. I'm so excited to build this community of moms. I'm so excited to see where this goes. So yeah, after that quick intro, let me just get into like the fact that motherhood completely changed me in a great way. I'm not even going to lie, like being a mom has absolutely changed my life. It has changed everything about me, from the way I think to the way I look at people to the way I judge situations to just my heart entirely. Like, I'm a different person because of my son. Being his mom has completely changed my life. It changed my relationship, my marriage. It changed so many things. And then I also went through a lot of things. I experienced postpartum depression. As someone who prides themselves in being mentally strong, I was not. I absolutely crashed and But yeah, motherhood is quite the journey, and I definitely want every mom who listens to For Us Moms and who is a part of the For Us Moms community to go into motherhood feeling very prepared, at least not completely blind, because a lot of what is online is a lot of glamorous stuff. Oh, when you see your baby, the whole thing is going to be worth it. Oh, when you give birth and baby finally comes out, all of that pain is going to be gone, and all these things that are not very realistic, honestly. So yes, I want to have the conversations that people are not having. That is why For Us Moms exists. Again, I just want to emphasize that this podcast isn't here to tell you how to be a good mom. I feel like many other podcasts already cover that. This podcast is just supposed to be a safe space for you to come to and just feel like, yes, I can relate. Oh my gosh, yes, this is my tribe. You know, I really want that this is my tribe feeling when people come and watch or listen to the podcast. That is my goal for Us Moms. So let me break down why the name For Us Moms. For Us represents the moms navigating this new journey with little to no community, young moms just figuring this thing out in real time, and the moms that always look like they're doing well, but you know there's an internal struggle and you don't quite know how to balance this new life. I just want us to be able to kick back and laugh and just be happy, excited about being moms. You know, it doesn't have to be hard all the time, and if this is just your little pocket of excitement every week, I will be very happy. So I can't list out every single thing we're going to be talking about on the podcast because I feel like, you know, as we grow, the dynamics of the podcast might change. But in the meantime, these are a few things that you should expect, or a few topics that you should expect us to cover on the podcast. Identity shifts, marriage and partnership after kids, because that is a topic that we don't talk about enough, if we're being honest. People who have had children know that there's barely real conversations on the internet about your marriage after you have children, and that should be... Anyway, let's get on with the list. So we're going to talk about body change. We're going to talk about self-trust, guilt. We're going to talk about ambition, rest. Rest is very, very important. And we're going to be speaking about that a lot on the podcast as well. We'll be talking about faith. We'll be talking about doubt, because a lot of doubt comes with being a mom, because you're constantly questioning yourself, like, hope I'm doing this right. We're also going to talk about like losing yourself and finding yourself again after motherhood. You know, it's not going to be serious like, okay, today we're talking about how to rebuild your life after motherhood. No, I'm literally just going to come and be gisting with you guys, and we'll be talking about what we're talking about. I just want you to know that if you are listening to the podcast, or if you're watching right now and you're a new mom, you're navigating this new journey and you're feeling maybe a little overwhelmed, or maybe you're not quite a new mom, maybe you have a toddler and you're kind of feeling lonely, or you're feeling like, I can't wait to get myself back. I just want you to know that you will get yourself back. I promise you it doesn't last forever. Look at me. If I show you a picture of what I look like when I first had my son, I would look for a picture and put it in this video, just so you know that like you do bounce back. This phase where you're feeling kind of lost, I call it the transition phase, it would not last forever. I promise you. I wish I knew that the way I was feeling when I was feeling how I was feeling would not last forever. I think it would have been much easier for me to navigate this new motherhood journey. Would you believe that I did not have any edges after I gave birth to my child? You wouldn't believe that. I mean, hopefully you wouldn't believe that. But basically, I'm just saying you will bounce back. Everything will be fine. If your marriage is taking a hit right now, if your husband is just annoying and irritating you, don't worry. You still love him. You're just going through a lot. And, you know, you will get through it. It will be fine. So how are we going to be posting our podcast episodes? For now, it's going to be a YouTube-based podcast. I'm planning on posting a new video either every Tuesday or Wednesday, or every Saturday evening, maybe by like 6 to 8 or 6 to 9 p.m. But I will be testing, of course, different time periods to know, you know, when will be the best time. If you have any suggestions, please let me know in the comments, because it will be very useful for me. Yeah, if you have any mom friends, invite her to come and be a part of the For Us Moms community. Honestly, I don't know where this is going to grow to. I have no idea. Usually when I want to embark on projects like this, I have my like 2-year plan, 5-year plan, 10-year plan, whatever. I have no plan. I literally have no plan. I just got this assignment to do this month, so I just know maybe episode 1 to 5 at this point. I don't really know much, but I'm trusting, you know, the one that sent me on this assignment to help me and to speak through me, basically. So yes, hopefully maybe at some point we'll have like a group where we can speak to each other directly or something. I don't know, but for now I'm happy that you found my podcast. Out of all of the many podcasts on the internet, you found me. You found For Us Moms. So if you've been looking for a soft and safe space for yourself after becoming a new mom, you are absolutely welcome to For Us Moms. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you always get an alert every single time we post a new video. And yeah, if you've listened to this point, I want you to share in the comments what season of motherhood you're in. New mom, toddler mom, mom to teenagers. Just let me know what stage of motherhood you are in. I absolutely love you guys. Thank you so much for listening, and I would speak to you in our next episode. Bye.